nice. Hey guys, I'm Sean Hammond with PremierGuitar.com, and we are at Winter NAMM 2014 talking to Carl from Yamaha. Carl, you guys have a bunch of new L series of guitars?
Absolutely, they've completely redesigned line from Yamaha. The L series has been long in the roster of Yamaha guitars, but they've completely revamped them, adding our age-resident technology to the top of the guitar, which is we take and actually put the top into a booth, and it gets pressurized, humidified, and heated. And what that does is accelerates the process of aging on the top. So what that translates into is the guitar new sounds like it's 20 years old. Some of the other features, pardon me.
And that's a big deal because these are all solid wood, right?
They have a range. The L6 series, any of the 6 series are laminated back inside. All of them have a solid top, and pretty much all the other features, the 5-ply 5-ply neck here. We have a new radius on that, and also some of the other features on the 16s are solid wood bindings, a nice center strip here, and they're all going with the undersaddle piezo that we're using in our A series is also being put into the L series, except it's completely passive. So this is going to be great for any of your traditional players that might want to plug in, but it's not a necessity for them. It's not something that they definitely have. A lot of people don't want the cutouts for the preamps in these solid wood guitars.
So it's just a 1/4 inch out. There's no controls inside the sound hole or anything?
None whatsoever. And it sounds phenomenal plugged in. We've done side-by-side tests with the active preamps and have come away thinking that, one more notch on your volume knob will get you up with the same kind of gain that you're going to get with the active. So, and they sound wonderful. They sound really great. So
okay, so this one again has a spruce top, solid spruce top, and that's really cool what you're talking about where they heat it up and all that, because a lot of times when you buy a new guitar, the solid top, a lot of people are like, oh, we'll give it a few years, it will sound really warm and vintagey, because let's face it, a Dreadnought, a lot of people are going for the old classic sound, and that's cool. So the other woods on this are rosewood?
Yeah, we've got an Indian rosewood back inside. It also comes in mahogany, both laminate and solid. So any of the 16s are going to be all solid wood. Any of the 6s are going to be a laminated back inside. The 16s are great because you do get the beautiful wood bindings and the wood center stretch and the heel cap, and like I said, the 5-ply necks. This one obviously is the deluxe model, and it's got the real nice abalone purfling around it and more of a traditional sound. They also come in the slope shoulder Dreadnought like I'm playing here, and concert size, which is right here. So this is going to be a great addition for a guy that wants to fingerstyle, or as you were mentioning, people that want to play Dreadnoughts. And I prefer the slope shoulder. I think it's a beautiful, elegant guitar. So, and an Engelmann spruce top, which is usually quite an upgrade on an acoustic guitar. If you've ever gone to any builder to have them build you an instrument, it's usually quite an upcharge. So it's a great guitar for the money.
Okay, so what's the range on the new L series?
Ranges from $499 up to $1,000, and they all come with really nice hard shell cases. So that's not something that they're going to have to buy in addition to getting the guitar. So
it's a good deal. So $400 up to $1,000 street price.
Yep, street price. So getting a world-class instrument, like I said, the $499 ones are really amazing sounding. Obviously, the solid wood guitars are probably my preference, but they all sound amazing, and the price points are ridiculous, really.
Okay, now where are these made?
These are made in their factory in China, which they have complete control on. If you've ever seen the video that they have on this, these guitars are probably more handmade than almost anything on the market, all the way down to the lowly FG740s. That's all a hand-fit dovetail neck. And they actually hand shape these necks. There's no CNC routing on them. So when you watch the video of these guys, they're hand carving these necks, which is a rarity today.
So those sort of medium D profile, or?
Yeah, I would say that. It's a little flatter radius than they had before. The other ones were quite the kind of a C profile, kind of almost Stratocaster-esque, if I should mention that. But these are a lot flatter, kind of I guess a D profile neck, and about 1 3/4 at the nut. So if you're a fingerstyle player, that's going to be a real attractive feature also.
All right, we've talked a lot about this. Why don't we hear a little bit more and then move on to another guitar?
Sure.
All right. So your FG line has been famous for a long time for offering great value on acoustic guitars. Can we grab one of those new ones?
Absolutely, I'll go get one for you.
All right, Carl. So this is the FG
740SFM, which is flame maple for the FM. You can
laminate, right?
It's a laminated back and sides, solid. This is a solid Sitka spruce top, a rosewood fingerboard and bridge. Obviously, the FG series for Yamaha is huge. This is the best-selling guitar on the planet. They sell these are like hotcakes. Obviously, this is something new for the show. So.
This goes for how much?
This one is $399. So,
Do these also come with a case?
these do not come with a case. So that is an additional price that you would have to pay to get that.
Now that looks like it's got a beefier sort of C-shaped profile on the neck.
It's actually quite similar, but yeah, down here at the very neck, you can feel that it's not quite as wide. This is probably a 1 LL16 nut, and yeah, it's got a little bit more of probably a C. Yeah, a little rounded. It feels real comfortable. Obviously, I believe this is a NATO neck.
Satin finish on the back of the neck.
Yeah, satin finish, and it's real fast. That's one thing that I do love about Yamaha's necks is that when you pick them up, they don't have that bus stop feel where you're, cording down the neck and it seems like it's just dragging along. So they've done a really great job.
Cool. Let's hear this thing. All right, Carl, so people can go online to YamahaGuitars.com to check out more about these guitars and the rest of the line?
Absolutely. YamahaGuitars.com. You can go to their instrument section, and you have choices to get their acoustic instruments, either just straight acoustic, which would be this, or if you want to see their acoustic electrics, you can click on that, and it'll take you through the whole line and give you exploded views of not only pictures, but just the information on what they're made out of and all the specs.
Awesome. Thanks, Carl. I'm Sean Hammond for PremierGuitar.com. Thanks for watching.